Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie. This is my Crafty Den. Just done the setup for my new bullet journal. This is my catch-all planner, and I am going to start this one in August. So I'm going to do my August monthly setup. So the very first thing I do in my monthly setup is a month at a glance. And I have some stencils that make this super easy. So these are the stencils that I use. I got these off of Amazon. I don't think these exact ones are available anymore, but there's 6 stencils in here and they're called Speedy Spreads. But I'm sure if you search on Amazon, you'll be able to find stencils like this if you want them. I mean, I had a lot to choose from when I was looking for these. So I use these ones right here, this grid. I try to line these up so that this bottom line here, dots will show through, and they also show through on this line here. And then I don't worry about the other ones quite as much. They're close enough that they work. And then I just take my pen. Now, this pen has a little wider, the actual part that you write with is a fine tip, but the actual point on the pen is fairly wide. So I have to make sure I have it right down in those grooves when I'm drawing my lines. So I'm just going to draw the lines like this. Whoops, that moved a little bit. So make sure you get it. If it does that on you, make sure you get it lined right back up on those lines and hold that down really good. Now, if you don't have a stencil, you can just use a ruler and count your lines and draw your grid for your month at a glance. I just find that this makes sure that my lines are straight, and I don't make as many mistakes using the stencil as I did when I was using a ruler, because I get overconfident and I start drawing my lines, and then I realize I've drawn a line right through someplace where there wasn't supposed to be one. So there's my month of August. Now, I'm just going to use a lowercase letter for each day of the week. There. And then August the 1st is on a Tuesday, so I'm going to put my dates in. And there's 31 days in August, so that is what I have. Now, just put my stencils away. And how am I gonna do this? I think I want August at the top in really large letters. So I think I want them to be really large like that. And I'm going to go with, what am I going to put on here to decorate this? So I have this glitter paint sticker book from the Happy Planner, and it actually, to me, looks like fireworks. August is our month for fireworks here. August the 1st is the holiday here in New Brunswick, and it's actually New Brunswick Day. So what can I put down out of this book for a little bit of decor? Oh, I love this. It says, "Let courage carry you." And I believe in that space, There's all kinds of room to put this down. I think that is really pretty. So I have all these sticker books from the Happy Planner, and I haven't been using many of them. I don't even know why I'm not using them, because they fit in here really nicely. So I love this. It says in gold, because I put gold here, this one says, "It's your journey and your heart knows the way." So I'm going to put it down here at the bottom. Then I'm going to cut it right there so that it doesn't bind in there. And then it says, "It's your journey and your heart knows the way." I like that there. You can't see that very well because it's so pale. It doesn't show up. But because now I've used this, I can determine what one of these I'm going to use. So I'm going to use my dark purple Crayola Super Tip and write in August. There, like that. And I think if I look through here, I'm pretty sure I've got some glitter that just looks like galaxy. Like right here. So just a bunch of this here. Isn't that pretty? It just looks like stardust. Do I have any more of this that is kind of in those purpley tones? That, yes, I do. There's quite a bit of it in here, actually. So I think I'm going to cut this in half so that I can use it in two different spots. Like this. And then I can just put some glitter there and a little bit of glitter. I'm going to cut again. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers up and use them throughout. I'm just going to put a little on here, and I'm going to continue a little bit of glitter into this spot down here. There, some glitter at the bottom, at the top, up here, and then let courage carry you. That to me, that's done. So I'm happy with that. So my month at a glance is what I do first, and then I do 2 pages for my YouTube videos. I do it very simply by using a grid of numbers down both pages and then a little bit of decor on the outside. So that's what I'm going to do. So there are so many things that you could use this same setup for. This could be some kind of a tracker for anything, absolutely anything. So I'm going to go back to this again because I just love this sticker book, and I've got so much left in here that I can use. I love this Great Things Take Time sticker. I'm going to put that across the bottom. So this is my original channel, and I put everything on it. and it was very eclectic. So I had all my planner and paper crafting stuff, but then I also had all my crafts, my DIYs, all that type of stuff on here. So it was absolutely everything. And it was doing okay, but I found that people were leaving comments that said, I'm here for the crafts. I don't like the planner stuff, or vice versa. So I thought that I would separate my planning and paper crafting from my DIYs and my home projects. And that's what I did. So now I've got my Crafty Home channel as well. But I feel like I'm doing a lot of work on there. And I still haven't gotten 1,000 subscribers. I've got 15,000 subscribers on this channel. I haven't got 1,000 on this one. And it's been a while. I mean, mind you, I didn't get to my first 1,000 for almost a year on this channel before it started to take off. So I'm going to give this that much time, I think. But it's frustrating. It's just really frustrating. I have certain videos that have gotten thousands of views, but I don't have the subscribers, and you need the subscribers. It's really hard now to get monetized on YouTube. Very difficult. So I like these here. So I think I'm going to take this little strip and put it down just here. Well, let's start at the top and put it down this way. There. I'm just kind of playing with this. And then I'm going to take this one here that matches that color and put it right down here. Like this. Kind of, oh, that's not very straight, is it? There, that's better. I don't know what I was looking at there. And then I've got a little bit more of this color that I can just kind of add over here. Like that. So I have these two nice little strips down here. And then Believe in Yourself in the silver. Believe in Yourself. And a few stars around it. The silver doesn't show up on there as much, but I can see it, so it's okay. And then I think I'll add just a little Dream Big. Try to make it straight. Dream big. There. So I have Believe in Yourself, Dream Big. So I have a little bit of place for notes there, but this is where my videos will go. So this won't be completely filled out because I don't do one every day. So my next thing that I put down is my wellness. And I do this fairly simply. This is how I do mine. I just write wellness over here. And then I put my weight tracker over here. And I do some simple little lines. So I'm going to, once again, grab this little grid because I like to do these little boxes right here. And I'm going to do like that.
So I have 2 little boxes there, and then I'm going to leave a space and do the same thing again. So I've got room to put the date. I just put a little, I don't do the full line, I just put a little line between those 2 dots right there. So I've got the date and my weight, and I like to weigh myself once a week. So how many Mondays? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 Mondays in there, so that's enough. And then I am going to do another box. Right there. There, like that. So my dates are going to be the 7th, the 14th, the 21st, and the 28th. And this is going to be my start. And this is going to be my end. So these will be this will be the 1st, and this will be the 31st, because those are the only days I weigh myself anymore. The beginning and the end of the month and the Mondays. I'm not going to stress or worry about it anymore. There. So I've got that and I've got that. So on all my wellness ones, what I do is I put goals here, and then I put down 1, maybe I'll do it there this time, 2, and 3, and then I put down thoughts. And this is kind of a little journal entry. So that's all I have in here. So my thoughts can go all across the bottom, and these are the only things that I put in. Now my goals for August will probably be to stay hydrated, because I have a problem with not drinking enough water. Eat healthy. So I'm going to, the month of August is a really great month for fresh fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to try to incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables into my diet. That's a goal. And maybe read more or journal more often. Anything like that could be a goal for me. So I am going to pick a color, and because I'm sticking with the purples for August, I love purple, guys. I'm going to grab this. And I'm just going to put that wash of color that I like over my pen. I do this instead of a header sticker. There, so that page is done, except I need some kind of an encouragement quote in here. So, can I find another one in here? Here's one that says, "You are awesome." That's gonna fit right there. I like this. And it's just silver, but it's kind of like a footnote. If I put it down here, and it says, "Always radiate love." There. Just a little bit of this kind of purple galaxy type of stuff. So the next thing that I do, and the last thing that I do for my monthly setup, is 2 separate pages. And
one is my online order tracker, and then this is my bills due for the month. So this is a very simple setup. It's basically 2 big boxes, and I'm going to do one in the light purple. So I'm going to top and a line here. This is my header. Then I go down the side here, and I'm going to get a small box here and one here. Oops. And I'm going to put this like this. So this is going to be the date, particulars, and this is going to be received. And I just tick it off when I get it. So this is online orders. Then this one is my monthly bills. I put a tip out at the front here for my monthly bills. So I do a general one that I can tip out and look at every single month. And then I can flip that out. I can put it here and I can actually check every single thing that I pay out of my bank account, things that are paid on my credit card, and then I have to transfer money over so that the credit card doesn't have a balance, and for things that I have to go online or send out myself. So I keep track of all of that. That is the only way I can keep track of my finances. And that's what this is going to be, is my finances. So a nice line here, date. There, and a small box for particulars. So the reason that I do it like this, and this could be helpful for somebody, a lot of places want you to pay your bills on a credit card now. So things that are set up online to come out monthly, you just give them a credit card number. That gets paid. So both my house insurance and my automobile insurance, for example, are paid on my credit card. But as soon as that credit card payment comes out, I go and pay it from my bank account because I don't want a credit balance for things like bills. I don't want to be paying interest on my regular monthly bills. That just doesn't make financial sense. So this is going to be from checking. This is going to be from Visa. This is going to be particulars. The bill payment or the deposit or whatever it is. And this is the date that it happens on. There. So I can keep track of online orders. I can also keep track of what's coming in and out of my bank account. If I haven't got enough room here, then I'm done because I don't have that much money. I don't need a big space. It's not a lot of spending. Okay, so that's it. I have my month at a glance, my YouTube channels, my wellness and weight tracker, my online orders and financials, and I'm ready to start my week. So anything that I'm doing in this can be changed over to how you want to do it. And you don't have to stick with the same thing month after month. If something's not working, change it and try something different. It's that easy when you're doing it up as you go along. So if you have enjoyed this monthly setup, please consider giving my video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing to my channel as well if you haven't done that already. I would love you to come back and become part of my YouTube family. I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.